sound, starting up the boat on Boogaboo. So we are fired up and ready to go. Hear the loon? Yeah. Beautiful. Pair of loons. Nice. Awesome. Yep, I'm off. Line is off. Kicking out the boat. Oops. Okay. Kicking out the boat and driving. I'm good. I guess most days you just got to go with the flow, and today's flow is so slow coming out of the lock that we are in neutral. Let's put her back in gear because we got two really slow boats in front of us, and in between there's a Sea-Doo. And for whatever reason he had a seat off just there as he's idling along, checking something in the engine, I guess. But it is a slow morning, but that is okay. No hurry, no hurry. Holidays are winding down, so I don't want to push it. And besides, it's only 11:15 yet in the morning, and we have a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. And look at that blue sky, and look at that greenery. I love the greenery. I know I mentioned this before, but the greenery, it's so full this year with all the rain that we've had. All the trees, all the plants are so happy. So happy. And all the birdies too. I hope I caught the audio of those two loons going over, because that was spectacular. Actually, the first time in my life in central northern Ontario is renowned for the sound of loons. And if you don't, for my American friends that are not familiar with loons, or my worldwide viewers, loons they're like ducks, but they have a very unique sound, and they're really pretty waterfowl. And the very, very first time I ever heard one in person was right here at this marina, which was the very first place we ever stayed on our very first trip on the Trans-Siberian Waterway 18 years ago. That was memorable, clearly. Okay, looks like we got a little bit of forward movement, so let's catch up to these guys. Yogurt, Anchor Girl says there's yogurt. There it is. Yogurt in a little spoon, cause you can't eat them with a big spoon, and nobody's even done the dishes yet today. Yeah, so this is our spot for tonight. We made it to the bottom side of the Kirkfield lift lock. We were here 2 years ago with this boat. Same boat, same location, but we didn't have the dinghy with us that time, but that's okay. We don't need it anyways. Not for this element of the trip, I'm saying. So we got here, what did I say? I don't know, around 12:30, 1 o'clock. I think it was in around 1 o'clock, so it was a nice stop to the day. I did some, not video editing, but I was sharing some videos on Instagram and a couple of Facebooks as well. And again, please, if you don't follow me on Facebook, Boating with Boogaboo, look for me on Facebook as well as Instagram, because I always share short video clips on Instagram and stuff that you're going to see there before you see it here on YouTube. Not long drawn out, 30-second, 1 minute long clips, but something wet your whistle. And as well, beyond that, I will also be constantly sharing throughout the off season, just to keep everybody inspired. I know, Paul, don't talk about friggin' off season, it's only August, but wait, it's already August. Can you believe it? August, man, oh man. Time goes by so quick. Now, with that in mind, I think I mentioned we are on our homeward trek. So holidays are winding down. Yes, we hope to get out for a couple more weekends. There's going to be Labor Day long weekend, so we'll go somewhere. I don't know where. And whatever else we can do, because I just don't want this to end. Now, that said, we are, given the fact that plans change for this year, and I know again you're not going to say this, oh Paul, yeah, okay, so what are you going to promise us for next year? I'm not going to promise you anything. What I will promise you is renewed, let's put it that way, a renewed vigor in our boating. And yeah, we hope to make some changes over the off season towards affording me more time on the boat, as well as just more boating adventures and more boating fun. I was just saying to Anchor Girl, because little tiny groaner, little pussycat, he has on this trip, because it's been it's almost 3 weeks that we've been away, and he has definitely found his pace. He understands our pace. He is totally clear with when the boat starts and we're moving, where he should be, what he should be doing, as well when the boat stops. He understands that. He knows when the generator comes on, blah blah blah. So he is really, really comfortable, and we're more comfortable with him on the boat now than we were even at the beginning of this trip. And he's been with us for the last year boating, just over a year now. So we're very, very happy with that. So again, that gives us a little bit more confidence, peace of mind, shall we say, with our boating plans for the future and what we can do and what the potential lies ahead with us. So we're really, really happy with that. Yeah, loving it. Today is real time me sweating in the August sun. By the time you see this, it's going to be towards the end of the season, or maybe even beyond. I don't know how many videos I'm going to put out in this series, but all of them for sure. So please follow along. I hope that you've enjoyed what you've seen up until now. Tomorrow morning, which is going to be the start of the next video, I'm going to send the drone up over that big monstrous machine, which is just over 100 years old now, and show you what it looks like from high up above. So right now, I think I'm going to cut this one off here, and I'm going to say, as always, thanks for following along, and thanks for leaving your comments. And as I mentioned on the last video, it's great to hear from you guys while we are traveling. This started probably 10 years ago, the first time somebody ever gave us a shout out and said, yeah, hey, Boogaboo, hey, love your videos and that. But now it is literally everywhere we go, even if we don't stop. Passing boaters, or we pass boaters, hey, Boogaboo, hey, Anchor Girl, love your videos. So that's great. Love it. Love to hear it. I mean, we're not out for celebrity or fame, but I'm inspired knowing that you guys are enjoying these videos. This is why I do it. That's my whole inspiration, is to provide inspiration, to let you guys know how beautiful boating is, and especially the Trans-Severn Waterway and everywhere else we get. And who knows where we're going to get to in the future. So keep on with those shout outs. Loving it, folks. Nice to meet some of you in person and sit down and talk for a little bit, as well as your comments, your positive comments. Let me know what you're doing, what your boating plans are, how your summer has been going or has gone, depending again when I post this video. And let me know what your plans are for the future. I would love to hear from you guys, wherever you are in the world. If you got a boat, or you're buying a boat, getting into boating for the first time, or continuing, you know, a lifetime tradition, let us all know, because it's not only for me, but of course a lot of other folks follow the comments and comment back, and everybody's interested to see what everybody else is doing in this boating world, as I am, because this is what keeps me going. That keeps me going, friends, honestly. So I'm gonna say good night from this beautiful 3 o'clock afternoon on a sunny, hot August afternoon. So I will see you on the next one, folks. Cheers, and thanks for following along. Cheers.